Hey everyone, it's Frodio here, back with another episode of the Mamluks campaign in EU4 Cradle of Civilization. Last we left off, we had taken over a couple of our smaller neighbors and vassalized quite a few. And one of them was maybe not really well thought, because now that we have vassalized Hissen Kaifa, yeah, it's good, because they have the ability to create some claims for us in QQ's lands, but unfortunately that brings us really high in on our diplomatic relations count, and we are losing some diplomatic power since we are also annexing Hejaz. But it looks like we will be done with them in 4 years, so we will have to bear with the loss of power until then, and we have unfortunately set our focus to military, and we can't undo that for the next 10 years. So these are sad times for the Mamluk people, and I do not think we want to influence Medina yet. And let's see who our other vassals are. They are Fezan, has claims all over Tunis and Jared, I guess. Not all over means like 2 provinces. Ramazan has a claim against the Ottomans in Cyprus. Fadl has a claim against QQ. Hissen Kaifa currently has no claims. So there's Hejaz and Medina, which is quite unfortunate, but that's why we are annexing these guys. And we will be just chilling and suppressing rebels for the next couple of years until we're done annexing Hejaz, hopefully, so we can stop losing that diplo power. I mean, we can always declare war on Shamar, but they have 3 allies: Dawasir, Hadramut, which is down here, and Najd. We could totally take them on, but we might wanna have a couple more claims, because we only have 1 currently on this really crappy province of 4 development, which is also their capital. We might want to feed that off to Fadl or Fadl. I'm not really keen on all these pronunciations of words with Muslim descent. I have no idea how to say any of those. Or Islamic would be better. But currently we have 2 of these objectives completed, and we are almost there with the 3rd one, though I'm not going to declare a golden era. Definitely not. We also will control a province with 30 development soon, since we will be using our power to boost some of this development so we can get the Renaissance quicker, because we are currently already 4 years behind. But we are almost there with admin tech, whereas military tech could be used to boost this province, and I think I will probably do some of that. It gives us only 4.33 per month, so we will just leave it at that currently. And we're getting an event called A Talented Judge, which has to do something with Syria and us getting bonuses in the Syria area, which is right about here. So that's 4 provinces, 3 of which are really good, which will give us local unrest -2, -25% state maintenance, and local construction cost -15%. Or we can get a skill 2 philosopher, which is, I think, a administrative advisor, but we already have one of those, so we will take this one. Hopefully that's gonna help with our economic issues. Maybe not. Doesn't look like it. Not until we're done reinforcing these 2 armies. We're almost halfway done with Hejaz though, and there goes another event with Venetian merchants and Dumyat once again. I think we had an event like that before. It is right here. So we either get local development cost minus 10% and local goods produced modifier, which is grain, unfortunately, or we get the trade power, and this is an estuary, so we will take the second one. We don't really care what Venice thinks of us, do we? We might be fighting them pretty soon. We'll see how things turn out. We are currently improving with Fadl and Hissen Kaifa. We are not looking to annex these guys really anytime soon, so we might wanna see if we can get a claim on. Well, we can't really get a claim on these guys anywhere else but this province we just have right now. Yeah. And the tar and the royal monopolies. Our predecessors have wisely used the system of royal monopolies to control the revenue from cash, crops, and fine goods. With demand falling, however, we are losing money on these investments. Our overseer, excuse me right there, overseer in Achmin is reporting that they have been unable to sell their stock for 2 years now and worry that this is going to cost the state money. So either we get money and minus 0.525 produced goods. We should probably check out where this is. It's right here. It's pretty crap province, or we lose money. And also trade value modifier. No, thank you. I'll take the money. And we might even build a church in our capital, because that's going to be quite profitable later on in Halab too. Maybe currently in Damascus, because it looks like oh, balls! I almost took a loan right there. Let's stop. Let's do this. And while Damascus has cheaper construction, we will build a church there. And also take the national ideas, which for the first one I will probably take a military one. And that will probably be offensive, I am not sure. Or quality. I like quality. Usually take that in every one of my campaigns. And yet another event. Kirunaika is here. Can't afford 5 unrest there in all of the provinces, and we will move towards mysticism. And our missionary is almost done in Darabulus al-Sham. Ottomans just declared war on Chandar, or Shandar, or Kandar, I don't even know. They called in Akkun though. It's not cool. So I would want to fight them soon. Ouch, we just lost our advisor. We'll probably take the diplomatic reputation. It's gonna lose us a bit more, but it's gonna also go a bit quicker. Hopefully we're done soon, so we can stop annexing people and actually gain some diplo power. Now we're even gaining money, which is really good. Once again, an event that has to do with the Palestine area. 2 events. Wow. There's a chance that Medribari will appreciate us accepting their Coptic patriarch. So the Coptic Pope usually sat in Alexandria, I'm pretty sure, but apparently this time he was in Cairo. So we will take the diplo power currently, and will this one. I think what we want to do is move towards mysticism, because the bonuses aren't so, or the effects aren't so bad. Plus it is 25, so that's gonna get us pretty close. And Medribari are not happy with what we just did, but do we really care? I'm not sure. Probably not. So until we're done annexing these guys and we get our manpower back, we will probably just chill around. Maybe convert these last heretics here in Wadi Halfa, which is here. We're good as of the unrest because we recently killed all the rebels. So we are gaining money now, so we can build a church or a mosque. My bad, a mosque in our capital. Our truce with Fezan has ended, but they are our vassal now, so it doesn't really matter. We just have so many vassals, man. I don't know what to do with all of them. So debate over the Sufi practices. We will take the mysticism one again, and Allah is great. The urban planning of Cairo will move us back towards legalism, unfortunately, but we will get local development cost minus 10% in Cairo. And right now we will definitely boost up our military development here as much as we can while it's cheaper and while we're so high up on the military tech. We are even on par with the Ottomans. The King of Cyprus could get a Muslim king right now if we were to lose 10 prestige, which might lead to us getting them as a vassal, and they do have some claims, so we will do that. Prestige isn't that valuable currently, and ouch, well, they actually took it, and Cyprus is now a vassal. We got our prestige back, even 10 more. And we have way too many vassals now. Also, Damascus gets something good. We will be okay. We will be okay. Once we are done annexing these guys, we will be getting power once again. We will be getting +4. Looks like. And hopefully this king dies soon, so we will actually make him a general. Try to kill him off so we get someone with Diplo power or pips or whatever you call these, I don't know, skill. So the family is left behind in somewhere where there was war. That is one of the worst events in the whole game. We'll take the unrest right now. That's the one I'm willing to take. I don't want to lose money or manpower currently. Just not cool. And we are almost done annexing Hijaz. In about 6 months, 7, we will be done. And with this event we will take the mercantilism because it costs a lot more than 33 Diplo power. A lot more. Just drinking some water. Gotta stay refreshed while we're taking over the Middle East. There's a lot of sand here. A lot of running through this open desert. Without water, what are we gonna do? Get it? Not even funny, but we can actually get a couple more infantry, which I will do. Make all these stacks 12. Or well, we just lost some because we had integrated Hejaz and they gave us 6 troops, which is really nice. So we will send one here when they get the actual morale to do so. So we are back to gaining 2 actually, not 4 as I had thought. I was wrong, but yeah, we got the troops for free. And we got too many ships. I think we're gonna get rid of this navy in the Red Sea and instead use this one force limit to build another bark or trade ship. And we can now move these guys north, and that's what we will do. We actually got 6, so we're gonna have 2 stacks of 13, I guess. We now have Mecca ourselves. We will have Medina soon. could even do it now, but I want to wait until the next Sultan so we can be getting bonus power and not actually be losing it. So let's combine all these stacks. And when we're done with that, we will keep them as they are. Actually, I probably shouldn't keep these ones here since the unrest from converting the provinces is gone. We will move them south to Dongola since there will be one of our next targets, since they are only allied to the Rassids, which is just a 3-province country which also has rebel problems. Maybe now is the time to attack Dongola. So which one will we take as Casus Belli? We will do Dongola, and we will take the siege leader with only 3 troops, or let's make it 4 so we're always sieging. Now these guys will be moving here, so what I will do is block their path. Siege this province all you want, but you will be blocked from passing. I could even jump on them. They don't even have full morale, it looks like, and it's not a surprising stack wipe. We can go around this fort because it's only a capital fort, no zone of control. Our vassals are coming in, but they are late to the party, that's all I can say. And our ship is complete, and we will be protecting trade in Alexandria. Looks like nobody else except for Fezzan and our vassals actually have any provinces in this node, and this one, but we will be taking it soon. We want to make it to here, so we get more control over Ethiopia, though we currently have the most out of everyone. Even more than Ethiopia's themselves. And the Rassids actually declined, so we don't have to bother about moving our troops all the way there, and we can purchase our first ability, and we will take probably the what's our terrain? Farmlands. It's not really prevalent in the Middle East, so I guess we will only take I like the war taxes cost. The regressive expansion doesn't even matter in this region we are at, so we'll take the war taxes for free. And remember to raise those. It's much better. Almost done with the siege. And there it is. We could even fully annex these guys and not worry about any aggressive expansion or overextension, and it's only going to cost us 95 admin power. Might as well. We'll do that, and we will core all the provinces which are extremely cheap, even without any ideas that make them cheaper. It's just crappy land with 3 development, even their capital was, with 5, which is barely anything once again. We will turn off the forts so we don't lose money. And that was a really quick war, that's all I can say. Another event regarding slaves, so again Damascus, that's really commonly getting events literally all the time. So we can get local unrest -4 and local defenses, which we don't need, or you will take the manpower modifier, I think. Yes, we will. That's gonna start giving us quite a bit more, it looks like. Let's see how much actually. Where you see, yep, right there. That's 300, more than 300 per month. That is good. And we can take the first idea, and we will do that right now. Still waiting for the king to, or the sultan to die, so we can switch our, or we can annex more of our vassals, but currently we can't. And we will build a mosque in Halab, which is where exactly? Oh, up here in Syria. That is good. It's a good province. It's got center of trade too. And we'll start spying on Alodia before I forget, since they don't have any allies right now. We might as well attack them soon. So this is all desert, doesn't matter where we're sitting. Just make sure we have a river crossing in our favor. And we can get one more infantry or cavalry, which we'll get one more infantry down in Goblin Town. I wish it was. I wish there was some new strategy game with the Lord of the Rings or something regarding Tolkien's fantasy. And we filled in the wasteland. I guess that is a good point to end the video. I hope you enjoy watching this series as much as I do making it, because it is pretty fun actually recording and talking, not just sitting here and playing without any commentary. So, as always, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're interested in the series, because there will be more to come. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.